beautiful people. Welcome to another episode. Yes, my people, there has been a call from the National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, US, has called on President Muhammad Buhari to unconditionally release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and other political detainees before leaving office. But before we go into the details, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, leave your comment, like. Thank you, and God bless you all. Let's go straight to the news. The National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, US, has called on President Buhari government to unconditionally release Nnamdi Kanu and other political detainees. In a communique issued at the end of his extraordinary summit in US, D.C., entitled The Washington Declaration, and signed by the group's executive director, Lloyd F. Ukwu, the group noted that Nigeria government is known for selective compliance with court order, emphasizing that Nigeria has majorly become a rule-maker country and not a rule-abiding country. Nigeria must be part of a rule-based international world order if it wants a seat in the respected group of the economy in the world. So they have called for Buhari's government to release Nnamdi Kanu before leaving office. That if Nigeria want to be on top of the world, or want Nigeria to be respected outside Nigeria, other countries, that what they should do first is follow the instruction from court, obey the court order that was given by court to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since last year, and also obey instruction coming from the United Nations, UN, demanding the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is what the government... Now, people are, like we keep saying all these things, every time so many groups are coming out demanding and asking the zoo government, Buhari, to release Nnamdi Kanu before leaving office. According to what we are hearing right now, either the inauguration might go ahead on the 29th of this month, or it might not. But there have been a call for Buhari to obey court order for his respect. And another thing, Buhari, Fulani people don't know what is called respect. They don't know what is called, respect. Whether people respect him or people don't respect him, Buhari don't care. Buhari don't care. Just about few weeks or few days for him to hand over power, if actually that will happen. But let's assume we have about 2 weeks and some days for him to hand over power. And there have been a call for him to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, at least to obey court order, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he leaves office. But the way things are going and the way things are now, right now, Buhari don't want to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So this National Democratic Coalition, NADECO, US, has asked him for his reputation, at least for him to be respected, for him to be remembered, for him to be regarded as one of president of Nigeria that has done something different. He should look into Kanu's case, take his own power, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before he leaves office. Unless he's not planning to leave office right now. But the group are telling him that if he wants this recognition, respect outside, he should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But what we're talking about here is reputation. And like I said, Fulani people don't know all that. They don't care about any reputation. They don't care about any respect. This man have made it clear right from the time Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He first of all lied to the whole world openly that his hand is out of Nnamdi Kanu's case. Let the court decide. He said everything now depends on the court. Okay. Then court finally find Nnamdi Kanu not guilty last year. The same man that lied refused to release Nnamdi Kanu. Refused to obey the international or UN order to release Nnamdi Kanu within 6 months. He refused all the calls coming from outside to consider Nnamdi Kanu's case and release him. But this man up to today, he's not even making any move. Like you all know, they have shifted it, adjourned it till September 17th. So meaning that the man is ready to take whatever insult that will be coming or anything that will be coming from anybody if eventually he leaves office. If he hands over to Aswa Bola Tinubu on the 29th of this month, which is about 2 weeks and some days from now. So, like we said, a lot of groups have been calling for him to obey the court order. Release Nnamdi Kanu. Unconditional release. Release him and other political detainees before leaving office. But like we said, this man don't care. And the way things are going, is not ready to release Nnamdi Kanu. He is not ready at all to listen to any organization that is calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. You know, like we keep saying all the time, since Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped, because people must understand this first. He was kidnapped. Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOB leader, was kidnapped from Kenya and renditioned to Nigeria without charge. They have not charged him. Since that time, they keep bringing him to court. They bring him today. They will put him back. They will adjourn the case. And this thing has been going on since the day he was kidnapped, since the day he appeared in court, in the zoo court in Nigeria. Finally, last year, October, the court found him not guilty of all the charges and asked the Nigerian government to release him unconditionally. But up to today, the Nigeria government refused to obey their own court order. And up to today, we're still talking about Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. This is where we're going to stop. Thank you, and God bless you all. Bye.